My name's Factory Worker Dante, and I've been married to the Pokemon Jynx for 4 years.
The Pokemon Trainer. It's what we all want to be when we're young, but few of us grow up to actually do it. Instead, becoming the men and women that make up our communities. Of course, that doesn't stop us from interacting with Pokemon in all of our daily lives, sometimes in extraordinary ways. Factory worker Dante fell in love. But being in love with a Pokemon comes with its challenges, and Dante had to decide if he was still psyched about his relationship with Jynx, or if it was time to put things on ice. That's on this week's Pokemen and Women.
Started about 5 years ago, Growing up, I thought, man, I'd never marry a Pokemon, But, sure enough, that's what I did. I work at a rare candy factory near the river alongside Route 25. There are some mysterious caves not far from there at all, where some pretty wild Pokemon are known to turn up. I'd see her roaming around the parking lot every now and again, Anytime I'd see her, I'd wave to her, or give her a little bit of what I had left of my lunch. She would seductively wiggle her hips as she walked, causing me to dance in unison. I fell in love. There's been a definite learning curve with being married to a Jynx. I had to learn about her moves. Of course, my favorite of her moves is her lovely kiss. She knows Attract. Ooh, does she ever. As well as Ice Beam. She also knows Wake Up Slap. Unfortunately. Luckily, you never run out of frozen things with Jynx around. You gotta understand, this was 5 years ago. We didn't really know how Pokemon moves affected humans. Do I think she was using the move Attract on me in that parking lot of the factory that I worked at? Yeah. But despite all that, as dysfunctional as this may all be, we're in love. God. My jaw feels like it's on fire right now. Ooh, Bear, baby, you're ice cold. We do argue. Often. Mainly because she doesn't speak English. She won't learn it. She just speaks Jynx language. Sometimes we really fight over it.
Jynx! 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 Jynx!
I do think I was slightly taken advantage of,
Jynx! 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 Jynx!
I think perhaps the idea of mind control by a Pokemon attack is what keeps me in this relationship. But you gotta understand, the Jynx that I'm married to is a bit rash in nature, She hits me with one of those ice attacks, I'm dead. I can't just go to the Pokemon Center and heal up because I'm not a Pokemon. So I'm dead. I'm a human. She could kill me with one of those things. So excuse me for not trying to rock the boat, okay? I love my wife. Honey, I don't want to watch The Voice. Jynx. Jynx. Jynx! 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 Jynx, Jynx, Jynx. You'd be surprised at how much crap I get for being married to a Pokemon, too.
Hey, Dante, you still married to that Pokemon?
Yeah. Sometimes my friend Dick could be a real asshole. Hey, wait a second. Did you hear that? Lola? Honey, is that you? Excuse me. Can I help you, little boy?
You have nothing in your trash.
Yeah, obviously, because I empty it. What? Why are you trespassing?
Well, I'm a Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon trainer, you say? Well, what kind of Pokemon do you got?
So, Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl. Hey, you want to trade it for a Jynx?
Okay.
Okay. Lola, honey, come here. There's somebody in the living room I'd love for you to meet.
The greatest story ever told. Represent. Yo.